The New York Times reporting that the U.S. is considering penalties to stop China's DeepSeek from buying U.S. technology. According to the report, it also is considering blocking Americans from accessing the AI platform's services. The U.S. government taking steps this week to further restrict NVDA and AMD chip sales to the U.S. that sent both stocks down sharply overnight. Chip stocks were the big loser on Wall Street overnight, and here's how their Asian counterparts are shaping up this morning. We're tracking weakness across the TSMC, of course, a big index heavyweight in the Taiwan market and a big supplier to that of NVIDIA. Shares down 1.3%. We've got Advanced Semi down 4.5%, and SK Hynix shares also weaker on the session by 0.3%. In terms of the gainers, we got SMIC shares outperforming, SMIC up 3.2%, and Hua Hong Semi, both of these Chinese chip makers, better for 3.7%. And let's take a deeper dive into the markets I'll start with the TSMC, because as we're looking at the chip space, we are waiting on Q1 numbers to come out from the world's largest contract manufacturer of chips. In terms of a profit forecast, we're looking at $10.9 billion. This is on already reported revenues of $25.9 billion, an increase of 42% year over year. This company controls 67% of the global foundry market. It is the high-performance computing as well as the smartphone chips that are the key revenue driver, making up about 88% of the company's revenues. And North America is 75% of the revenue basket and makes it very sensitive to U.S. trade as well as the new tariff policies. So all investors, the market, will be waiting out for TSMC when it comes to what they have to guide in terms of sales. They had earlier expected 2025 sales between 24 and 26% growth. Whether or not this trade war will impact that growth figure, also looking at R&D as well as capital expenditure expenses, whether or not that has changed. Now, since we last heard from TSMC in January, they have committed an additional $100 billion to be building out more factories in Phoenix, Arizona, and of course, hopefully to make peace with that of President Trump, as he has threatened, of course, an investigation into semiconductors and even 100% tariffs on TSMC if they do not build out in the United States. So that is TSMC. If we have some of the other Taiwan chip plays, we want to take a quick look there as well, because the chips are top of mind. TSMC will be reporting their numbers at 2 p.m. today after the market closes. We're looking at MediaTek shares down 2.5% and Advanced Semi shares down 4.5%.